Hey, before we dive in, I want you to pause for just a second and ask yourself this. Are you really doing enough for your body after 50? I'm not talking about logging endless hours at the gym or chasing some impossible magazine physique. I'm talking about real, functional strength that keeps you moving, confident, and independent. Because let's be honest, our bodies start to change as we age. Muscles shrink, joints stiffen, balance slips, and that little bit of energy we once took for granted, well, it seems to disappear overnight. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you take action now, the smart way, the efficient way, the way that actually sticks. Now I get it. You're busy. Life's hectic. Maybe you've tried exercises before and felt frustrated because they didn't give results. Or worse, left you feeling more tired and sore than before. And that's why what I'm going to share with you today is different. This isn't about punishing your body, it's about awakening it. Think of it as rediscovering what your body is capable of after decades of hard work, and yes, a little wear and tear. Let's start with one simple truth. Strength after 50 isn't about lifting the heaviest weights in the gym. It's about functional movement. That means being able to get up from a chair without wobbling, climb stairs without losing your breath, and pick up your grandkids without feeling that pinch in your back. And the great news? You don't need fancy equipment, a gym membership, or hours a day to achieve it. You just need to understand how your body works, and how to awaken muscles you might have forgotten even existed. I want you to imagine this for a moment. Picture waking up tomorrow and feeling light on your feet, with core strength that keeps your balance stable, legs that carry you confidently, and a sense of power that reminds you, you are far from over the hill. That's what we're aiming for. And the exercises I'm going to show you today target 3 key areas: your legs, your core, and your overall stability. These are the pillars of strength that let you live life fully, without worrying about injury or fatigue. First, let's talk about stance. I know it sounds simple, but your stance, how you hold your body when standing, is more powerful than you might think. Most of us hunch over, shoulders rounded, pelvis tilted, knees locked. This is not just bad posture, it's a silent strength killer. When you adopt a proper stance, you activate muscles throughout your legs, glutes, and core, even when you're standing still. Imagine a stance that naturally engages your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, and even your abdominal muscles. You're literally strengthening your body just by standing the right way. And here's the kicker, you only need 2 minutes a day. Just 2 minutes. I want you to try this with me. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart, weight evenly distributed, knees slightly bent, not locked. Squeeze your glutes gently, pull your belly button toward your spine, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, exhale slowly and hold. Feel the subtle burn in your legs? That's your muscles waking up. Do this every morning, maybe even while you brush your teeth or wait for your coffee to brew. Consistency is everything here. Now that you've activated your stance, let's move into something a bit more dynamic. We're talking about micro-movements that seem small but are devastatingly effective. The first one is a mini squat series. Not the heavy, barbell-laden squats you might imagine, but a controlled, intentional squat. Feet shoulder-width apart, chest lifted, back straight, slowly bend your knees, send your hips back, like you're sitting into a chair. Keep your weight in your heels. Pause for a moment, then push back up through your heels. That's it. You'll feel your quads, hamstrings, and glutes fire up immediately. And don't rush it. Quality over quantity every time. 10 reps might be enough to start, and you can gradually build up. Next, let's awaken the core. This isn't about crunches or sit-ups that strain your neck and back. I'm talking about standing twists and anti-rotation movements that strengthen your deep core muscles. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, elbows bent at 90 degrees. Rotate slowly to the right, pause, return to center, then rotate to the left. Feel your obliques engage? That's your core stabilizing your spine. These micro-twists improve rotational strength, help protect your back, and translate directly into daily movements, like reaching for something on a shelf or turning to grab the steering wheel. Balance is another hidden powerhouse. Most people think balance exercises are only for older adults, but balance is strength. Stand on one foot for 20 to 30 seconds at a time. Yes, it seems trivial, but your stabilizing muscles are working overtime. To increase difficulty, add a slight knee lift or close your eyes. These small challenges drastically improve proprioception, the body's internal GPS that tells you where you are in space. Improved balance means fewer slips, fewer falls, and more confidence walking across any surface, anywhere. Let's combine these concepts into a simple 5-minute routine you can do anywhere. Start with your stance, hold for 2 minutes. Transition into mini squats, 10 to 15 reps. Follow with standing twists, 10 reps per side. Then finish with single leg balance holds, 20 to 30 seconds per leg. 5 minutes. That's all it takes to activate your legs, core, and balance in one efficient session. And remember, this isn't about looking flashy. It's about functional strength that keeps you moving well every single day. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. They think after 50 high-intensity, challenging exercises are off-limits. Wrong. The truth is, your body can handle incredible stress when it's applied intelligently. The trick is progression. Start where you are, respect your current fitness level, and gradually increase intensity. 2 minutes becomes 3, then 5, then a mini circuit. Resistance bands, light dumbbells, even household objects can be added to increase challenge. The key is consistency, not extremes. I also want to touch on recovery. Strength work is only half the equation. Your muscles need fuel, your joints need mobility, and your nervous system needs downtime. Daily stretches, mobility flows, and even short walks improve circulation and reduce stiffness. Focus on deep breathing during and after your exercises. It's a game changer for oxygen delivery, muscle relaxation, and mental clarity. Your body responds to movement and recovery, so treat them as equal partners. By now, you might be wondering, Abdul, this all sounds doable, but will it really make a difference? Let me give you some perspective. Older adults who engage in consistent functional strength exercises reduce fall risk dramatically, improve walking speed, and maintain independence far longer than those who don't. Not to mention, they report feeling more confident, energetic, and mentally sharp. This isn't hype, it's science backed by decades of research in exercise physiology and gerontology. And here's a little secret. The mental benefits often outweigh the physical. Every time you complete a simple routine, you're sending a signal to your brain, you're capable, you're strong, and you're still in charge of your body. Confidence builds, posture improves, and movement becomes easier. It's like turning the clock back in a way you can feel, not just see. Now, let's talk about progression in more detail. Once you've mastered the basic stance, squats, twists, and balance exercises, you can layer in complexity. Add light resistance, hold poses longer, or combine movements into a circuit. For example, squat, twist, and balance on one leg as one fluid movement. This challenges multiple muscle groups simultaneously, improves coordination, and boosts cardiovascular fitness. It's efficient, effective, and keeps boredom at bay. Consistency, by the way, is the single most important factor. Even small amounts of daily movement compound over weeks and months. You don't need an hour-long workout. You don't need the latest equipment or a fancy gym. What you need is daily commitment. Stand tall, move intentionally, challenge yourself, recover wisely, and repeat. That's the formula for strength after 50. I also want to emphasize mindset. Aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. Your body responds to effort, intelligence, and perseverance. If you approach fitness after 50 with curiosity, patience, and determination, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Strength isn't just physical, it's mental resilience, the confidence to tackle life's challenges, and the freedom to live on your terms. Finally, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something special. Something that takes everything we've talked about to the next level. For those of you ready to challenge yourselves, push boundaries, and feel the full power of your body, I'm going to share a bonus. 5 military-style workouts designed specifically for people over 50. These aren't about heavy lifting or insane endurance tests. They're about functional strength, agility, and building a battle-ready body that's strong, resilient, and confident. Imagine feeling like a soldier again, in control of your movement, your posture, your energy, and your life. These workouts combine the basics we've covered, stance, squats, core activation, balance, with more intense sequences to supercharge your strength and stamina. So, whether you're just starting with those 2-minute daily stance activations or ready to take on full military-style circuits, remember this. Every rep, every hold, every mindful movement is a step toward a stronger, more capable you. And the best part? You're never too old to start, and the results compound faster than you think. You just have to start right now, today. Remember, this isn't about looking like a 20-year-old. It's about reclaiming your body, your confidence, and your independence. 2 minutes a day can transform your legs, core, and balance. 5 minutes a day can revolutionize your strength and mobility. And the military-style workouts? They'll take you to a level most people half your age can't touch. So get up, stand tall, squeeze those glutes, twist that core, balance on that one leg, and take the first step. Your stronger, more confident, battle-ready self is waiting on the other side.